Well, it was a good game to watch. I think two really good football teams fought it out there and played 60 minutes of really good football. I think that we came up short. Disappointed. I need to make a better call on fourth down. It was the same play we scored the touchdown on. We just didn't execute it as well, and that was a critical play. I think if we get that first down there, we're going to drive the ball, hold on to it probably for 4 minutes, and put the ball in the end zone and win the game. And we weren't able to do that, and that's disappointing. I think obviously finishing the season on a 3-game losing streak after winning 6 in a row is extremely disappointing. But really proud of the seniors and really proud of the character of our football team. They battled. We were down 21-7 at one point, and there was no stop, no quit. We just came back, made it 21-all, and we gave up a big pass. That was the game there.
Any questions?
Given how close the game was, do you think maybe you could have used some time at the end of the first half, just trying to go for the score? Or?
Thought about it, and when I was going to call a timeout, they got a first down. And after they got that first down, it was a position where I'm not sure if they're going to score or not. I don't want to give them more time with my timeout. So at that point it was 14-7. I was okay with 14-7. I think 14-7. If we don't give up anything else, we're going to win the game. We're going to go find a way to score a couple of more touchdowns. So, not really.
I know you probably don't believe in moral victories, but you do have to be proud of the way your team played and made it so close and exciting. I mean, there have to be some positives in that regard.
Well, I think the positive is that we fought, we competed, and when it was 21-7, wasn't it? So it's 21-7. That game, probably in the past, we're done. We don't continue to compete. But our guys competed their rear ends off, and you could feel the life come back into them when we made a couple plays. And I think that a shortcoming maybe early in the year was we got down against some good teams and didn't come back like that.
Grand Valley obviously ranked number 2, so it's no surprise that they're a very good team. But now that you saw them in person this year, are they the real deal, or do you think they may run into some problems in the playoffs? Or they're a very good team, obviously.
Great team. They're a great team. They're big and physical, offensively and defensively. Marty Carter is a great back. He's tremendous. I love watching him play, except against us. Their defense is solid. I don't know if there are any super teams. You know what I mean? Obviously, Northwest Missouri State is a great team, and they've won some championships. They're the number 1 team in the country. But I don't know if there are any super teams. I think that we're probably inches away from being a team that could compete for a national championship. I think that we showed today we can compete toe-to-toe with Grand Valley, and eliminate some mistakes, some drops in the first half, and we win it.
Geez, lastly, their coach had some comments maybe about the officiating. There seems to be a lot of confusion on a lot of plays. Is that something you guys, is that frustrating?
Yeah.
I don't know what the flags are.
It's frustrating. I think, you got to give this official crew some credit because they actually communicate with each other. I've watched some games where they make a stupid call and nobody talks. And at least they got together, had a communication. If it takes 30 seconds for them to figure it out, that's fine. Did they make the right calls? I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I haven't watched the tape, but I know last week I had 13 calls against me and 2 against the other team. So I don't feel sorry for anybody at all, ever.
Can you talk a little bit about the atmosphere? It's a great college football game from start to finish.
Yeah, it was a great atmosphere. And I think all our games this year, we've had great atmosphere. I think our students are fantastic. I would love to see more of them. When I looked up and I saw some empty spots, that was disappointing. because this is the biggest, I mean, they're the number 2 team in the country coming in here. We got a chance. Who knows if we beat them, they're the number 1 team in our region. If we beat them, who's to say we don't make the playoffs? We were 8-3 in the playoffs in 11. So this was a big game, and you know, you're playing winning football. You're having a lot of fun. It's exciting. We're scoring points. We're making good hits in defense. If I were a student, I'd want to watch.
Did you communicate that with your team during the week that, hey, that is the number 1 team, and if we beat them, who knows?
No,
Nothing?
I didn't. And part of the reason I didn't do that was because the last 2 weeks, we've had a little bit of our focus being on, hey, we win this, it's going to move us up in the playoffs. Because 3 weeks ago, we were the number 6 team in the region. And then we lost and we were number 8 or 10 team in the region. So if we win either one of those games, there's no question we win this game today we're in. You know, but when we lost those 2, it was like, I'm not talking about that anymore. I'm moving forward.
You talk about you appreciate the refs communicating, but have you seen a meeting of refs that took as long as that one did? I mean, that was, you said 30
long.
seconds is fine, but
Yeah.
that was like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? At that point, I wasn't sure that we were right. So however long they were going to take to make us right, I was
You guys
good.
weren't sure either.
I was good. You know, I was like, hey, if they're going to give us the ball on the 4-yard line, yeah. So I wasn't going to, you know, hey, you guys take too long.
Thanks, Paul.
That's it.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.